Frankenstein is Guillermo del Toro's best work. I'm not a fan of all this stuff, but damn, dude, this shit is hard. It's gonna win Best Picture or something. If it was up to me, I would put Weapons, Sinners, all the horror movies up there with this. But this is definitely gonna win something. This is what Del Toro does, dude. It's amazing. Oscar Isaac will definitely get a Best Actor nom at least. Mia Goth is a queen, so she can't do no wrong. Christoph Waltz is getting supporting probably. And the gore is fun, dude. If you stick around for the goreness, a lot of body parts and stuff. And even when Frankenstein does kill some people, it's so brutal, dude. He kills them like Mortal Kombat sort of way. I'll give you one spoiler about it. Rips a fool's jaw off, and you're like, damn, dude, that fool's dead. But he's not dying right away. It's sort of like a Terrifier kill. He dies shortly afterwards, though, so. And he kills a bunch of wolves and shit, brutally. And you're like, damn, dude, nothing could take this fucker down. He gets shot a couple of times. He dies a couple of times. It's sort of like, oh shit, he's like a superhero. He can't die. Or he welcomes death. He wants to die in certain parts. But some of the score, even though it's CGI, it's like CGI gore that you never seen before. They have this part with a Return of the Living Dead's body on a table. You're like, oh my god, how are they doing that? And you see all the veins and bullshit and muscular tissue inside the body, and it's still alive and talking. You're like, whoa, that is insane. So that part's definitely even just worth watching. That happens pretty early on. The way he's talking about building a Frankenstein is like, hey, what if we could cure death and nobody has to die ever? Live forever type of stuff. It's just that Frankenstein fucked up and went like, oh man, I thought we could live forever. Let's just put brains into new bodies and everything and be smart. No, as soon as you do that and everything, it's sort of like you create a baby. Oh man, you gotta teach them language and everything. No, you just make a new person. That's it. Christopher Waltz also goes, I saw that presentation with that zombie thing. Let me write you a check. You're like, what happens to him is a little bit underwhelming, but he's great in it. But you go like, damn, dude, I really want to see what happened to him. So it's almost like, don't expect a great death there, and you just go, oh, all right, I guess. And that's why this reminds me a bit of Nolan's Prestige a little bit. It's about financing and trying to experiment and shit like that. It's basically Victor Frankenstein, the movie. Because if Oscar Isaac gets Best Actor, it's because he's in most of it. There's a part 1 that's Victor, and part 2 is a Beast. But part 1 seems to go on forever. I go, oh, I forgot they even said it's part 1. An hour and a half is all Victor Frankenstein. And then they switch over to the monster. So if you're here just for the monster, it's going to be a while. And I was looking forward to them digging up bodies. I go, if they're digging up bodies, that's pretty cool. No, I guess it's like France or whatever. And there's a bunch of wars going on constantly. All right, man, all these frozen bodies and everything, you get your first pick out of them. And I guess he chose the longest limbs of people, because this fool's 7 feet tall or something. So you're like, oh, I guess he just chose, oh, this fool's tall. I don't know if it's all one 7-foot person, or they're just like, this one has long arms. Or I guess it's easier to connect the tissues and everything if it's bigger. Plus, it feels like a comic book movie, too. Because what? This fool did Blade 2 and Hellboy. So you see that comic book influence in his work. Because you go, Frankenstein has Wolverine superpowers. Anytime he gets cut or shot, he sort of, I don't know if he spits the bullet out, but he does heal. And even if he dies, he sort of just wakes up. I think that's the same thing with Logan. Plus, he's super strong. He could bear hug you and crack your bones, or he could just rip your jaw off. It's crazy. He even puts his thumb against somebody's nose and knocks their nose off their face. Oh, damn. Brutal. It's like Michael Myers Strong, where he could just kill you with his bare hands. And he put his thumb right inside you. And resilient, so he had like a firing squad shooting at him, and this fool wouldn't go down. But I think he's probably even stronger by the end because he's actually smarter. He gets to read. Very dumb at first, and if frustrated Victor so much. He's all, fuck you, I'm gonna try to kill you. I'm not giving too many spoilers. It's like a 400-year-old book or something like that. It's been adapted 100-something times. But they also do the Halloween 5 thing, which was stupid for Halloween 5. Remember, he got shot and fell down the well, and then a hermit nursed him back to health and shit. That was stupid for that movie, but that makes a lot more sense here. Because this person actually, but he was sort of stupid and couldn't read or write. He had no education. This fool actually taught him to read. And I don't know how long it took him, but this fool reads better than I do. Shit. He got a college education from this old man hermit. I didn't think that fool had enough time left. All his kills are self-defense. So these wolves come by and, oh, dude, he wrecks these wolves. And these aren't just regular coyote wolves or something like that. These are medieval Game of Thrones sort of wolves. But a lot of the gore that you're going to expect and everything is more putting him together, and they're experimenting on different bodies. I'm even like referencing other movies like Reanimator and shit. But you're like, well, Reanimator stole it from Frankenstein. It's just one of the better movies of this whole year. And it's his best movie. I don't know. He already won for what, Shape of Water? This is better than Shape of Water, so I don't know. Turned it around and put money in actual good things, not like that Christopher Pratt bullshit. Or Texas Chainsaw Massacre was great too, but sort of got buried. But this one is actually pretty good. I'd rate this. It's probably the best version of Frankenstein I've ever seen.